guys, it's Shana. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are not doing another Christmas video because the Christmas season is literally over and tomorrow is like the eve of New Year's Day. So we're not doing a Christmas video. Instead, we are going to be planning for 2022. This entire week I took it to kind of plan out and figure out what I want to do and where I want to go in life, because next year, which is like this week, is going to be my last year at my university. So I wanted to plan out like what I want for the new year and just kind of have a clear vision of exactly where I want to go. So I will be making a vision board in this video, as well as I'm going to be going through 22 goals for 2022. I got this idea from Carter Sullivan. I follow her on YouTube. She is one of the kind of inspirational and influential YouTubers that I watch. I fill my YouTube feed with a lot of like encouraging and motivational content from people who are planning or who give like really good advice. So you guys could check out her YouTube videos. But today we are going to be writing 22 goals 2022. So I would have taken one of the books from my website. This is one of my books. This one says Follow Your Dreams, They Know the Way, and this is actually my favorite book in all of the books that is available on my website, because I mainly think that Follow Your Dreams, They Know the Way is like a really good quote, and it's something I think I want to see throughout the entire year, because this year is mainly about following my dreams and my goals for the upcoming year. So I feel like most of the times we have our dreams and we have ideas of what we want to do, but they often stay just that, ideas and dreams. So you gotta follow your dreams because they know the way. So today we're going to be making a vision board, as well as going through my 22 goals in 2022, and you guys get like an idea of like what kind of goals you want to have, I guess. Because when I watched Carter do her video, I got like so encouraged and inspired, and I was like, wow, okay, yeah, I have to do 22 goals 2022. And I really want to make a vision board. One of my best friends, I was talking to her earlier this week, and she was like, girl, you need to plan out your life, and she shared with me her Pinterest board. So we're going to go through her Pinterest board, and we're going to be making a digital vision board. I'm always on my laptop, I'm always on my phone. I want to make like a physical vision board, but I don't know where to put it. That's the thing, I don't know where exactly to put it, and I'm always on my phone, I'm always on my laptop. So having the vision board, you know, places where I always am, I think would be the best thing for me. So we're going to be making a digital vision board using Canva, which is my child. I love Canva. So we are going to get straight into the video for today. So my 22 goals for 2022 took me about 45 minutes to an hour to actually figure out like exactly what I want my main goals to be for 2022. So my first goal is to graduate from my university. I started my academic journey at the University of the Southern Caribbean in 2018, and that's so crazy to think about right now, because in 2018 I was like, I'll never graduate, and now it's 2021 going into 2022, and boom, I'm basically finished. So I have 5 more courses left. It's been a long road, guys. I have 5 more courses left, and then I'll be able to graduate in May, June-ish. My second goal for 2022 is I want to hit 600 subscribers. Now I presently have 388 subscribers at the date of me recording this video, and I want to hit 600 by the end of next year, or close to 600. It could be like 599. That'd be okay, but I'd like to hit 600 subscribers because I'd like to continue encouraging and inspiring everyone who watches my content to be the best and better versions of themselves. So I hope by next year I hit at least 600 subscribers. My third goal is to get a permanent job, specifically in the accounting department. Now I'm going to have my bachelor's of science in accounting, so I would really like to use my degree. So I really want to work in an accounting firm. I legit sent out like dozens of resumes, not dozens, but I sent out resumes like all over the place in different companies in Trinidad and Tobago, because I don't mind going to Trinidad to work, but you know, I really didn't want to limit myself, because when I was speaking to one of my friends, she told me, she legit was like, girl, send out resumes everywhere. And I was like, yeah, you're right. My fourth goal is to get a license. Now guys, I can't drive. I can't even move a car. I can't even reverse. I can't do anything car wise, okay? My parents typically drive me everywhere I need to go, and because of the pandemic I don't actively go anywhere. So I really want my license. I mean, I might not be able to go anywhere still, because I might always be in my house, but I want a license really badly. I want to be able to drive and feel the wind through my hair, and I'm exaggerating, but I really want to get my license in 2022. I spoke to my mom about it, and she was like, yeah girl, go for it. And I was like, you're right. It's the next thing I want to do. And let me talk about this. I want to establish, or more so, I want to start saving the money that I make from whenever I get my job. Right now, I just want to say that while I am basically fresh out of university, I do understand that saving is very important. One thing I really want to do is to be able to save the money that I make, as opposed to just spending it for spending's sake. One mistake that can easily be made is like to just throw your money at things because why not? But I really want to be able to save portions of the money that I make at the end of the month. I don't want to spend my money unnecessarily or in an unwise way. I don't want to do that. No, we're not doing that. So for 2022, I really want to save up my money, because I want to go on a trip in 2023. Like, I want to be able to travel at least in 2023, so I want to save portions of my money up to actually do that. So that's the plan. Save. So you too, make sure and save your money for like rainy days, or like things that you actually genuinely want to do, and don't just spend your money just because you have money. Don't do that. We don't do that here. I believe one of my accounting lecturers would tell me that's a horrible thing to do, so don't do it, okay? Yeah. So the sixth thing that I want to do this year is to develop a closer relationship with God. I was on ASI Media sometime this year, and one of the questions that I was asked is it hard, or something along the lines of, is it hard to have a relationship with God? And I think sometimes as young people it's really hard to like maintain that relationship with God, because no one is perfect. So there are days where you probably study your quarterly or your devotion on more days than others. So I really want to be able to develop to get a closer relationship with God, because I believe that I could have all the plans in the world, all the goals in the world that I want to accomplish, but absolutely nothing would happen if I don't actively submit them to God and having like approved this list of things I want to do. Be like, yo, do you think I could get this? And if he's like, yeah, you're good to go, I'll be like, that's great. So that's one thing I really want to, this should have been number one, but that's something I really want to do for the new year. Really and truly develop a closer relationship with God. And if you're watching this, you probably should too. The seventh thing that I really want to do is I want to focus on my mental health, and I want to choose myself more. One of my friends, she legitimately told me, she was like, you need to work on yourself. Like, you need to actively like choose yourself more. A lot of the times I think, and I believe in one of my videos I said that it's important to tune out of other people's lives and tune into yourself, and I don't do that all the time. I'm literally still learning to like choose myself first. So next year, which is like tomorrow, but next year I really want to focus on my mental health more and my well-being as a human being. Because if you guys purchase my journal guide for 2022, I believe in March, the month of March is all about mental health in my journal guide for 2022, and legit I said that your mental health plays a very important role in how you feel, your mood overall as a human being. So you really need to nurture your mental health, and you need to be able to choose yourself first, because you're the only body that you have. So in 2022, I really need to work on the struggle that I have, because I genuinely struggle with choosing myself first. Yeah. So the eighth thing that I want to work on is I want to fix my sleep schedule. I also struggle with my sleep schedule because typically in like a semester I don't like actively sleep, and all of my friends, if I call them right now and I ask them to describe my sleep schedule in one word, they'd probably say horrible, because I don't actively like sleep, and that's not healthy. That is not healthy. So I really want to be able to establish a proper sleep schedule, because I know that your sleep schedule also plays a very important role in your mental health. Because if you're not sleeping, how can your body get enough energy to actually go through the day and like process things properly? So I really want to work on my sleep schedule. Like 2022, I believe for me, is working on my individual growth as a person. All of the things that I know to be true about myself that I want to work on, those are the areas of my life I really want to fix, and that also includes my sleep schedule. And the ninth thing is this is also another personal thing. The ninth thing I want to do is I want to invest more in my skincare and develop a routine to stick to it. Now, in one of my videos I made this year, I did like a skincare routine. I started and I stopped. I literally stopped. But like when I feel really bougie, I'm like, alright, I had a hard day. Yeah, I gonna take care of my skin today. That's what I do. But I really want to develop like a proper, like an invest. I want to get one of those things that blow air into your face. Just now, what is it called? Right. The name of it is a facial steamer. I want to get one of those like facial steamers for my face. So that's one of the things I want to invest in for 2022. I literally have it in the cart at present. So I want to invest in like my skincare like routine and everything. So that's just one of the things that I personally want to do. And the 10th thing that I want to do is, now before I even say this thing, this was a suggestion from one of my bestest friends in the whole Bible. So the next thing I want to do in 2022 is I want to complete 3 to 5 like short courses that would make me certified in a specific area. I love motivational speaking, I love baking, I love candle making, but I can't make candles. I love psychology, anything to do with just getting knowledge about like the brain. I really love like those stuff. So one of my friends, she suggested that I should probably do like short courses in specific areas to kind of give myself like knowledge. So when I make my motivational videos, I'll be able to have something to pull from, like actual knowledge to pull from. So that's one of the things I want to do. The next thing that I want to do, that's the 11th goal for 2022, is I want to read 3 to 5 motivational books. Now, I love knowledge. I love getting as much information as possible, and I dislike when I don't have enough information. So I want to be able to pull from other places and be able to quote from certain books and basically read up different stories that are inspirational. Next thing I want to do is I really and truly want to establish a workout routine very badly. 13th goal is to develop my 2023 journal guide, because as you guys know, I would have launched the 2022 journal guide already, and next year I have to work on 2023 version of that same journal guide. So that's one thing I really want to do in 2022. The 14th thing I want to do is I want to be able to develop more merch. So there are some other ideas that I had in my head to do, but it's just to like bring them out of my head and into reality. So that's another goal that I have. So I probably have like 3 more ideas of merch that I want to get. So I hope that I'll be able to get them in 2022. And then my 15th goal, guys, this might not sound like all that, like, you know, but this is a goal of mine. My 15th goal is to go to Trinidad. Yes, to physically go to Trinidad. I know Trinidad is right there, and I could literally just hop on a boat and go to Trinidad and everything, but I have not been to Trinidad in almost 2 full years. So I want to be able to go to Trinidad, and that goal is accompanied by it's 16 goal, which is to take more pictures with my friends. When the pandemic initially started, which I thought was going to be like a 2-week stay in Tobago, I didn't really take pictures with my friends. So it really wasn't until like this year where I got to take pictures with one of my best friends. Legit, like this year only, because we had like no pictures together. So I really want to be able to like physically take photos with my friends, and just like kind of cement that memory. Just have like a picture of that memory on my phone. Okay, my 17th goal is to work on my reply games. I be on my phone but not on my phone at the same time. So that's something I really want to be able to work on, replies. My 18th goal is to sell at least 30 journal guides for 2022. And my 19th goal is to buy my mom a gift. Now she's probably going to see this video, I think, but I really want to be able to get a specific gift. When we were, my last video where I went out with my mom, like Christmas shopping and everything, when we went into this specific store, I didn't show the footage in that store, but I have it. I just didn't edit it into that video. She pointed out like specific things that she wanted. She was like, oh, I like this, and I was like, right, mental note, she wants that, she wants that. So I want to be able to surprise her. I mean, I hope she doesn't see this video, but she doesn't even know what I'm going to pick out. So I want to be able to surprise her and get like a specific gift for my mom. So that's like my 19th thing that I want to do. That's one of my goals for this year. My 20th goal is I want to be able to do something new. The thing that I thought I wanted to do new is I wanted to go horseback riding. Like I legit googled this and everything before I even turned on this camera. So I was like, I just wanted to make sure that it was available in Tobago. So I saw that they have like horseback riding like things in Tobago, and I want to be able to do that this year. At least I want to try it. I've never ridden on a horse before. And my 21st goal, 21st goal is I want to finish my children's book. For those of you guys who don't know, I really love writing. I was basically born to be a writer, I think, and I am currently writing, or more like I started writing this book this year, but I stopped. The name of the book is The Little Grasshopper and Other Stories, and it's a children's book. So it has about 5 stories. It's supposed to have 5 stories in it, but presently it only has 3. So I want to be able to finish all of the book, well, all of the stories for my children's book this year. And then my last goal for 2022 is I want to go on a date with my best friend. We were supposed to do this since this year, but we didn't get to do it because of the pandemic and everything. So there's a specific place that I'm supposed to go with my best friend, and hopefully next year we get to do it, and we get to like go to this restaurant. I really want to do it because she said it's like a really cool restaurant and everything. I trust her opinion and her judgment. So we're gonna go there next year, and most likely I'll be able to vlog and you guys will see it. And if I don't get to do it next year, I'll probably get to do it next year because the restaurant is in Trinidad, so I'll have to go to Trinidad. This is also, I also have to physically go to Trinidad to do this one too. So I really hope I get to go to Trinidad next year, because that goal, it's completely dependent on if I could physically go to Trinidad in the first place. So those are my goals for 2022. Right, yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to design this. You guys are going to see what I'm doing on the screen and everything. So let's get straight into this like designing process. Like I'm a very visual person, and like I really love pretty things. Like everything I have needs to be like beautiful, and I really want to try my best to like make my wallpaper for my phone and my laptop look like of this one. So I'm gonna go do this now. Okay, so I'm done with the vision board, and I'm so happy with how this looks. Like the only thing I have to do now is I legitimately have to put the vision board as my lock screen. So I just set it as the lock screen on my laptop, and now it's just to turn off my laptop screen, and let's see how this looks. So I feel like making like I low-key as in like I high-key as in I very much want to make like a second one. I don't know. This looks so good. Like, where's my phone? Where is my phone? I need to download it on my phone, and since that's my luxury, so I can show you guys. Yes, this is it. This is it. Oh my goodness. Okay, sets on lock screen. Yes, so this is my lock screen right now. This is what it looks like. You guys will obviously see this on the screen. I'm so happy how this turned out. Like, I'm so proud of this. Like, I legit just told my mom I want to do a second one, but for my laptop, like home screen. This looks so nice. Like, I really like this. Like, when I showed my mom, she was like, you have 600 subscribers. I was like, no, that's my goal. So this is basically the end of the video, and last week was the last riddle, so I'll announce the answer for the last riddle, and I would have already like put together the gift card for the winner. And the competition ends today. No, the competition ended yesterday, I think, and the winner is getting the prize today. So I would reveal the answer to last week's riddle. I marked the birth of the baby boy, and on this day you might get a toy. Not a birthday, but more of a national holiday. Tell me what 2 words you think I might say. And the answer to this riddle was Christmas Day. 2 words you might say, Christmas Day. So that was the answer to the riddle, and I want to thank each and every one of you who would have participated in my competition / game riddle thing for the entire Christmas season. For those of you guys who would have kept up with all of my videos, I really and truly appreciate each and every one of you. Even though you didn't participate, or even if you didn't participate and you just watch my YouTube videos, I just want you guys to know I really appreciate each and every one of you liking and sharing my content. It's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget that as 2022 is approaching, make sure all your goals, your plans, you submit them to God first, and you know, everything else will fall into place, providing that he approves those goals for your future as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will most definitely see you guys next week and tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, because tomorrow when you guys are seeing this, it's going to be Saturday. Tomorrow is New Year's Day. Guys, enjoy this new year. Make it a year of change, just improving on yourself as you work to be the best and better version of you. So see you guys next week. Bye. It's not all you want from me, I just want your company.